One of the biggest things in the music business is that we were sort of the litmus test of what the internet did to business. I mean, you see most of the major studios in New York are gone.
You're a traditionalist. Do you really even think about innovation?
It's that balance of us being terrified of change and sometimes recognizing that our customers want to see certain things changed.
Like what?
And they demand it. Like the sandwich in front of you.
This represents change.
Yeah.
Because the kosher rules are that you can't mix the meat and the dairy.
Right.
You've worked with the biggest artists in the world.
Yeah.
JC at the head of your list. How do they approach change?
We were forced to. I was wondering how the guy that made computers and made phones took over my business, which takes you back to the understanding of what you are selling. Some companies thought they were selling the plastic, not understanding that they're selling the music.
It's interesting, in our profession, a lot of our clients get really large, right? And so they're spending so much time running their business and thinking about operations, thinking about risk, that they sometimes lose the plot in terms of listening to their customers.
You think banks can't change, but technology has totally blown up financial services.
Yeah, and at KPMG, financial services is our largest sector. I had a client a couple years ago. They clearly had a bad technology infrastructure. They just wanted to take legacy technology and upgrade it. But I brought them back through the very difficult conversation. Who's your customer? What do you want to be?
The basics.
And it's interesting, my daughter got married, and so she had to change her last name on her accounts. If you've been into a brick and mortar branch lately, they've done a lot of innovation. Client-assisted ATMs, you can talk to someone through the ATM in the branch. And they said, when's the last time you've been in this branch? And she thought about it and said, the day I opened the account, 9 years earlier. You think of all the innovation and investments they made in this brick and mortar, their next millennial clients, I don't think they care.
I think about technology and how obviously it changes some businesses, but it also is destined to change yours.
For me, it's shipping. That's where technology can actually factor in and help me grow the business a little bit without doing it in a way that's offensive to customers, in a way that actually is something they want.
The brand sets an expectation. Companies have got to figure out, am I setting the right expectation with the customers that I want? And when you get that right, there's magic.
Really what's crazy, when you listen to the similarities of the challenges we're facing, there are a lot of consistencies. You got to look at the signals of change. Where do I want to learn? What excites me? We're doing at KPMG within our service lines, within our practices, within our technology components. It takes real dollars, energy, and effort to make sure it's not just today, it's tomorrow and the day after that.